Sasha. Good morning.
So right here, I'm just basically showing y'all my seedlings, and I don't know what these flowers are called, y'all. I should probably get the names, but they are beautiful, and they finally blooming, those pink flowers. These are the watermelons that I was working on repotting.
Don't scratch me. Leave it. Thank you.
These are beans, and I put beans and melons inside with these. They are doing real good, actually. I didn't know how that was gonna come out.
Sasha. At right now.
Those are beans also.
Move.
And this is my grapes. We got these a year and a half ago. No, a little bit earlier than that. We planted the baby's placenta inside of here. This vine right here did have grapes on them, but they mysteriously disappeared. And those are onions. I also planted some beans in there. I don't know if I'm not keeping it wet enough, but they haven't come up yet. And more flowers. I have a lot of flowers. I'm not sure why they keep blooming and then closing up outside of the fact that the sun is burning the hell out of them. But these are peppers and more watermelons, more peppers. These are cucumbers. This bucket right here is watermelons, and just a bunch of seedlings. Some more peppers, some more watermelons, and those are peppers in that green bowl. The black one has peppers in it too, and it's two different types of peppers. It's bell peppers and a spicy chili pepper. And these are watermelons also. They've been suffering from the sun, but they're still growing, so I'm going to let them do what they do. So here we have either zucchini or summer squash. The sun has been beating down on them. They haven't been growing very well, so I think I'm going to take them out of what they're in, and I'm going to put them inside of here. Now, this is the third batch of corn that I planted. It's doing pretty good. It has some beans in here. You see that right there? It's a fried bean. That one right there, the dog ate the leaves off of, so it's growing back. And I put these beans right here that's in this pot. I put them in there and hid them because the sun, like I said, was killing the rest of them. And we got these two tomatoes right here. They are so beautiful, y'all. I love to grow tomatoes. I believe they're cherry tomatoes. I could be wrong. But this pot right here has another tomato and a bean inside of it, and this is a bean right here too. So I'm gonna probably put that squash in here also and see how it does, but I'm probably gonna put it in this front one. I'm not really sure. And this is a dresser out of the bathroom that I turned into a plant box also. So I started on my fence, y'all. My dead hedge. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to do it because I got the baby and it took me a long time, but I love it. Look at it. It is so rustic. You know what I'm saying? I love it. And all I did was dig holes and I put the posts in the ground, put the dirt back in it with water, and then I grabbed dead branches and things and a bunch of dog fennel. That's what you see, those thin ones are dog fennel. And I put them, stacked them, and that made my fence. It actually, I did it pretty quickly, but it's the gathering of the sticks and things that takes a long time. So my beautiful flowers, they're in the pot with the potatoes. I love to see the bees and things coming and do their thing. And of course, I know I'm going to have to separate these flowers because they are going to turn into I call it a colony of their own. But this is a potato that's in there. I'm going to be digging around to see how that's doing soon. I think the sun has been demolishing the crap out of it too. A lot of things been suffering from the sun out here. And here is my second batch of corn that I planted. Now, in between these corns is melons. Show you. See these melons down here? And I just put them in between Some of them are melon. I think most of them are melons. And then this plant right here is a cucumber or a squash. And this one is a cucumber and or either a squash. And the rest of this corn, y'all, I have been wanting to grow corn since I was young. And I am finally getting a chance to do it. As far as I can see, everything is doing good because the sun was killing it. Like, but we got a perfect week this week. All praises to the Most High. So here in this bed, we have basil, beans. These beans have been growing. They have not been producing at all. A volunteer cactus right there. It's so cute. And a tomato that I put in here. And here's another tomato. And then another smaller tomato. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, this is mint. Growing in this pot is doing beautifully. Sasha, leave it. Leave it. Thank you. And another, this is a pepper. I'm not sure what kind of pepper it is, but I am excited to see. And because I planted these the year before last. No, last year. No, last year. And they just decided to come up. Here's another tomato. And yeah, and another pepper. So I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm excited though. I'm ready to see it. And over here is potatoes and asparagus. I know you can't really tell which one is which, but if you look closely, then you'll be able to see. I put a pepper plant right here. That's either a pepper or a tomato. I think it's a tomato right here, this little guy. So I'm going to be weeding this. I have probably like 10 or 11 potato plants out here with asparagus mixed in the middle. I was thinking about putting tomatoes over here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. And I got another tray of seedlings. It was supposed to be a bunch of basil in here. I don't know why none of it came up. And these tomatoes, they've been struggling a little bit, so I'm going to replace them or put them in another pot to see if they'll do better. And over here are more beans. This whole bed was full of beans and peas. The sun killed everything that was over here, and then I ended up having to put holes in the side because this is a box spring that I turned into a plant bed, right? So I had to put holes in it because it was getting too wet and it was killing my beans, and my strawberries were suffering also. But now they done bounced back, and I took these strawberries out of a pot. I took a risk. I bought them a year and a half ago, and they doing good. They were producing, but the birds kept on eating them. So I think they're June bearing strawberries, but it's all good. Here are my lemon cucumbers. Y'all, I did not do videos of the lemon cucumbers. Actually, that's not true. I did record a video a few weeks ago, but it got deleted. These have been suffering from some disease, and I heard Asia over at Yellow Door Urban Homestead. She was talking about how her cucumbers have been diseased also from too much rain, and that's what happened to mine. So you see that they're blooming just perfectly, but I don't think they're being pollinated. Did I say pollinized, child? I had colonized on my mind. They're being pollinated. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling the leaves off. You see they have these fresh green leaves. Every time I see some diseased leaves, I just pull them off because these plants right here got killed. They see how bad it looks. So I'm gonna treat the dirt and take my other cucumbers, because I have another batch of lemon cucumbers that are ready to go in the ground, and I'm gonna put them in this bed also. So yeah, let's move along. All right, y'all. So here are my collards and my tomatoes. Now, it might look strange to you, but I started my garden off with, it was a no dig. I just took dirt and grass and put it over here in this section. and marked it off, and I went from there. So here you have a tomato. This collard I planted a year and a half ago, y'all. This is the best growth that I have been able to get from this collard. But I'm still gonna love it, and I'm still gonna try to get it to grow. And here's another tomato, and another tomato, and another collard green, and this is the biggest one that I have, of course. And here is Sasha, no, no, go away, thank you. And this onion, also, no, this onion here, it's been suffering, but it's growing. Whenever I take it out, I show it to y'all. It's doing its thing. And you got a tomato right here, and another collard right here. And I like to weed my garden with scissors. I like to do it by hand because I'm just digging the dirt type of girl. Sasha, go away. Thank you. Leave it. Some more beautiful flowers that the sun was killing. Do y'all think that if I put them in deeper sand that they'll stop growing the way they are? Sasha, go away. And these right here, I love them. Look how beautiful they are. I planted these with another type of flower. It was also some sunflowers in here, 2 of them. But the deer were eating my sunflowers, so I had to get rid of them because they were dying. But other than that, y'all, I just wanted to come and give y'all this tour because I said I was going to give y'all a garden tour. Oh, yeah, something else I forgot to show y'all. Over here. This is also mint. I broke this off of that other mint that I have in that pot to see how good it will grow. And this one over here is growing much better than the other one. And this is a wild lettuce. I love it. Y'all probably have these growing in your yard and don't even know what it is. But I decided to keep it because it's beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to be weeding. I'm going to get the scissors and do some cutting because it's mostly grass. And all I do is I just cut it down and let it be used as mulch. And it helps me to keep the moisture in the ground in these areas where I didn't dig. So yeah, my husband finished the fire pit. Well, we got as far as we could with the materials that we have. And look at these doggone things. Sasha, go away, Sash. Go away. Thank you. They have taken over the fire pit, child. They just done grew back. I don't know what they are. I should probably look it up. They just take over everything, honey. Little Oso. Hey, little Oso. How you doing? All right, family. Any advice y'all have for me? I know. Come. Sasha, come. Sit. Sit. Stay. I know that there are probably a lot of things that you could tell me, but I'm interested in knowing. I just know I'm not keeping these watered enough because this flower right here is dying faster than that one did. And the reason why that one died is because the roots were kind of exposed. So yeah, it's a beautiful day, y'all. I am so happy that the Most High has given us this outstanding day. Come on, Sasha. Giving us this outstanding day today. And this week is supposed to be so evenly temperatured and not stifling hot. So yeah, y'all come back and holler at me and I have another update for y'all probably next week. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting. Y'all see this sunflower right here? It has multiple heads that grow on it. Love it. I'm waiting for it to open up again because like I said, the sun was demolishing everything. I had 2 sunflowers over here, but I don't know what happened to the other one. I think one of my dogs or the neighbor's dog might have got into it and pulled it up. Well, I'll holler at y'all. Shalom.